Hey Pisces Starseeds, it's Sweet Spirit Mystic. How's everyone doing? Okay, there's been some energy and I know you know it. We've got a tower. Things are shifting. Suddenly, unexpectedly. And remember, it doesn't have to be a bad thing. It's just catching you off guard. Oftentimes change is something we need because we're stuck or we've been in the same energy for too long. So we're not growing anymore. We're not learning anymore. So we also have this King of Wands energy. Knight of Wands at the bottom. Whatever this is, we've got the pyramids in the background here. Egypt could be significant. It's like whatever this is, it's going to make you move very quickly. And I feel like it's something that's coming from I wanted to say earth sign, but that's not an earth sign. Fire sign. Okay, let's keep going. There's also the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So some form of, happiness, commitment, celebration. So that's why I'm saying that it's something you're going to be interested in. It's almost like this, the Four of Wands wanted to come out again. It was something that was trying to get off the ground in the past, but maybe there were some hiccups. Timing. Like things just didn't work out and you're like, okay, let's just put this aside and focus on other things. Again, remember, we are in a Mercury retrograde phase. Oops, sorry about the table. So Mercury retrograde phase. Things resurfacing, coming back for evaluation. Yeah, look. Knight of Wands. This is someone who has emotional feelings for you, like they care about you. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be like an adult that was, we're adults, but like an older person than you that wanted to help you, but it wasn't the right time. They had to go dark too and probably work on some stuff so that they could have energy for this. Looks like family stuff, okay? So if it was like a business opportunity, someone just had to handle some biz at home, okay? But now they've made some choices, things have changed, and they're in a different situation in regards to their family. Maybe they were getting a divorce. That's a lot of energy. Yeah, family toxicity. Okay, they had to take care of business at home. Because that's the thing. Think about yourself as a human. If you are not knowing who you are, what you want, what's important to you, how to love yourself, if your own ducks aren't in a row, whatever you call in will kind of be off kilter, like this table, just a little wobbly. And that's not the kind of foundation we would want to build on. Like, considering this table's wobbly, I wouldn't want to stand on top of this. But you see those really sturdy wood tables with the thick legs that takes 20 people to move? You could stand on that all day. Okay, so people have to take care of their foundation, and that has to do with home, and that has to do with our person. Okay? So now, this is the opportunity. Okay, I'm ready to do something. Clean slate. I had to clean up everything at home. 441. Now they can focus on long-term success, long-term stability. And this is also you, Pisces. We have to get ourselves ready. Other people have to get themselves ready. And then we come together. justice, karma. Everything balances out, okay? What goes around comes around. What's done in the dark will eventually come to light. So keep your nose clean, Pisces. I know there's a tendency to be like, well, I will know, but no one else will know. And you know what? Yeah, baby. But karma comes back around. So keep your integrity. Do things the right way, even if it's going to take a little more time, because it will always be better in the end. You want the solid wood table, not the shaky metal table. That if you were to stand on this, it would break. So yeah, investment of time, energy, money, investing in your health. Do healthier things, just swapping things out, okay? Maybe instead of having 3 whiskeys at the end of the night, you switch that to 3 beers. Light beers, okay? Don't beat yourself up, okay? Healthy changes. Instead of having the burger with everything and all the bread and the fries, you take that bun off. Maybe you ask for a side salad. I know, okay. But yeah, you've been putting in all of this work to improve yourself, to feel good, to feel strong. You've worked on the self-love, which means 644. Love towards you from another is also available to you, and it's coming in. So, all right, I don't know who this is. You do. King of Wands. I talked about this in a business context, but then we've got the, 2 of Cups popping out. And it did start out with the Knight of Cups. So, someone that you had maybe romance with, but also worked with in a way. Like, let's say you're a freelancer. They might have been a client, but they also liked you. Okay. We have the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. We also have the 5 of Pentacles and the King of Swords and the Knight of Swords. So, yeah, there might have been some kind of, argument, confusion, altercation, disagreement. It doesn't have to be that serious, but maybe you had to cut them off because they had feelings that you didn't have, or vice versa. But it's like now that time has gone by and people were thinking, it's that regret. Oh, what did I do? I messed up a good thing. We've all been there, right? So now they're like, oh crap. All these other options, they weren't Pisces. I want Pisces. Pisces is my dream come true. And they're watching you be happy. And they're like, wow, Pisces doesn't need anybody, let alone me. Will Pisces even want me? Will I be rejected because of the past shenanigans? That's up to you, Pisces. You decide. It looks like you might want to be really logical about this and have some boundaries, because of past betrayals that you've worked through and on. But and maybe just listen to what this person has to say. You don't have to make any decision. You can just hear them out. Yeah, because this is something divinely guided. We've got the Emperor here, the Magician, and the 6 of Swords. And look here, we have gift, opportunity, and death. So someone on the other side is lining some things up for you, Pisces. Could be like a grandfather, father figure, someone older, wiser, mentor-y vibes. But yeah, they're giving you this opportunity and they're hoping that you discern it and pick it up. Yeah, this is about your calling. It's getting you in alignment with what you're meant to be doing long term. Something that you've been, you've been unsure about. It's something that you love, but you're like, is this going to work for me? It's something about how you communicate, speak. It could be music. With your particular expertise or your particular voice. It's like it's calling in the right kind of people. So some people from the past will resurface. But again, make sure it's right for you. People do change with time and circumstance. And it shows that something happened to change their perspective. You did have the hangman out here. Yeah, here. Change their perspective. They've had to do some work. Work on their obsessions. All those things that cause anxiety. Anxiety, 1111, to me is the root of all addiction. Because anxiety is that, that shakiness. And we need to find something to channel that into. And, it can be very positive things, but it also can be destructive. It's the choice of what it is that we channel our anxiety into. So this person probably went through some phases where they were channeling it into something that was destructive, but now they've repatterned that. So it's like they're coming back towards you, Pisces. And you were the strength and inspiration that led them to do this. To be committed and to change, some aspects of them that weren't helpful. And yeah, they've had to fight hard against that energy. There's that Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups energy. And what that really represents is the ways we were not nurtured as a child that we wanted to be. It didn't have to be this awful situation. Could have been. But underneath all the circumstances, the feeling is the same of abandoned, not being seen, not being loved, not being nurtured or cared for. So whenever I see these two energies come out together, it's just what you didn't receive emotionally. And when you're feeling these emotional holes in your heart, there's this emptiness, this deep sadness, this depression that can come. Why would anyone want me? And it's subconscious. It follows us through our life to where we can self-sabotage our own opportunities because we feel like, well, my parents never paid attention to me. Why would they be interested? It's very subconscious. It's a cellular level. We don't even know that we're doing it. Okay? So in this phase, as we're adults, we learn how to recover those parts of ourselves. And how we do that is by nurturing ourselves the way we would want to be. Okay? Taking care of yourself. Cooking for yourself. Exercising. Going to the movies with yourself. Doing all those things you enjoy, even if there's no one to do them with you. It doesn't matter. You do it for yourself. That's that repatterning work. 1414. So, Pisces, keep doing what you're doing. Pay attention to this fire sign. Observe them. Maybe listen to what they have to say. They are going to be making these efforts because there's been this sudden realization. But you don't have to make any choices. Just hear someone out, see what they do, listen. And when you're ready, you can make a choice. That's that judgment card. Like, is this something you want to do? It's up to you. You are a free agent. So see what comes up. We've got the 20th coming up. So I feel it's somewhere around there. Next few days. But yeah, Pisces, you're in a good place. Listen to yourself. Okay? All right, Pisces. I love you. Great message. Thank you for all the comments, likes, subscribes. I read them, even if I can't respond back to all of them. Those little hearts, those are me. For real. No one else can do those but me, I think. Yeah. You're doing it, Pisces. I'm really proud of you, so keep that behind the scenes, everything to yourself. But you've got something brewing, and it's big, and now's the time. All right, Pisces. I love you. See you soon.